Hey guys, we're back at it. Alright, so working on some cylinder heads for the 360 I'm building. The heads are still dirty, so I gotta clean those. So I thought I'd bring it along, show you what they look like before, the process I'm using, and I've used the same process on multiple engines now. Haven't had any issues. Engines, and heads. Do the whole heads with them. Whole engine, pull everything apart, get all your seals and stuff out. This is what we got. So flip you around. Turn the light on here. So this one isn't as bad as some of the previous ones, but you can see up in there some bits of gunk. The last one I did, these little valleys here, the light's probably putting off a bit of a glare. These whole spaces was just full of gunk. So we can come over here, same thing on this side of the head. You can see how filthy that is. You can see some paint there where it's a bit flaky and stuff. Down inside your exhaust port, some just chunks of carbon. So I'll get you set up here, flipped around, set you up while I fire this baby up. It may hit some nerves, may not, but what I do is I take a torch. I don't have a whole lot of gas left, so back around here. So we just go through and clean them up. You see how much the flame spreads out when you first hit some of it? That's the oil's burning off of it. I want to wear some sunglasses if you're doing this. Like down in here, I won't pull up on camera. Yeah, I don't think it's showing up very well. You see it's all speckled down there. It's all full of carbon and oil, dirtiness. It does throw off a lot less sparks. You burn all that crap off. You don't want to spend a whole lot of time in one spot. You just want to keep going around, burning it off. In the thicker spots, you'll notice it the most. And then your intake ports. Kind of surprising how flammable some of that carbon is. You just go through. Even your gaskets. You burn your gaskets off. It makes it a lot easier. clean everything. Camera doesn't do it justice, that's for sure. Just go through, get everything. Flip it back around here. So it just turns everything into ash. So I'll go back here to the table where I got the other cylinder head set up. Hopefully it's cooled off enough now. So it just makes a world of difference. Okay, well, not cooled off, it's still a little warm, but see if there's a good place for me to set you up here. I guess I didn't think this one through. Let's see. Get there. This and that. And the light right there. Get you on the better side here. So there we go. So you can see like these chunks, gasket. You just take a scraper, comes right off. A lot of it's just turned to ash. Ooh, there's some good big pieces down there. They normally don't scrape off this easy. Nice and easy. Yeah, you can see like the ash up inside here. It's still a little warm. Got a screwdriver. Gets all of that. Obviously, I'm going to take and stick these in the sandblast and clean them up. But you can see how that just comes right off. Same thing for here. Your cylinder heads. You can see that gunk there just turned to ash, turned to powder. You can clean it right off. Works pretty good, especially if you get something that's got goo, oil, carbon built up down all through here, down throughout here. You want your engine looking nice and clean, especially if you're rebuilding it. Clean some of this mess off. Let's see. If all you got is a wire brush, that's fine. You can see the powder is turning to dust. And if we get inside this one good, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera or not, but it can take and make everything look brand new. It even helps on some of that rust. probably shaking. Let's see. We'll put a brush on a wire wheel here. Decide which one to use. Use the bigger one. So. Comes off with a lot less effort. Obviously, this is just the intake side, so nothing too major on it. But you can see like the grayness of the metal there, where I cleaned that with the wire brush. Get in here, I can clean that a lot better. So you can see it left a black mark there and there. But I can go through, clean those better. Obviously, I'm going to do it, like I said, in the sandblaster. Make it look a lot better. Inside all your ports, even your bolt holes. These here will fill up with like your gasket, get rust, debris down in them. That stuff burns right out. You may not be able to tell on camera how clean those are now, but it works pretty good. See the dust instead of making a real big greasy mess. Now if you use gallons of whatever cleaner you may use, it knocks everything right off there. You can see the mess that's made here on the table, just in dust. Just grab yourself whatever rag you want to use, and you can wipe that right off, right into a bucket, wherever you may wipe things. So, thought I'd do this process to you. Like I said, I've done it on several engines. No issues. I'll go through and pull the core plugs out of it. Clean everything up. These heads are going to go onto the 360 that I'm rebuilding. So once I get these all cleaned up the rest of the way, I'll stick them on the engine, get the valves in them before putting them on the engine, set everything there, and get the paint process started. So I'll try to bring you back along for that. Let you see what the heads look like all cleaned up. Normally, like I said, they look brand new. You can see the gray of the metal, so looks really nice. I don't think there was too much more, but I did get plastic off of it here. Like a mess. I did get everything torqued down. Everything's looking nice. This in here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably paint it before putting the plugs inside the block. You get it the color that I want. I'm gonna do this in blue, Mopar blue. I've got some over on the shelf. I've done other engines. If you get the brass freeze plugs, core plugs, whatever you may want to call them, it really gives it a nice look, a different look. So you got more than just one collar. my opinion at least. And then there's the race truck, got all kinds of stuff. Got a Temu package there. It's a shelf. Should be just like this in here that I've got set up. This one's yellow. I think that one's orange. I really haven't opened it up yet. I think it was like $36 or something. But as you can see, they got the metal wire shelves in there. I mean, the metal on it is real thin, but it's a shelf. It works. We've got a couple of intakes on it, exhaust manifolds, some gasket stuff, hanging my welding jacket on there. Got another one there, a bunch of crap on it. This in here, it's got wood shelves. It's that particle board press stuff all glued together. Don't much care for it. It's already starting to droop. So we've got some other videos I got to put out. I'm going to try to put these out in order, so if I don't, you'll see it eventually. Everything. Just cleared up a bunch of space on my camera because the last video I was trying to shoot cut off on me early. So this in here so far doesn't seem to be, and hopefully we'll get a bunch of videos out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Stick around. We'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.